Unveiling Rafah, a border city between worlds. Rafah is a city on the edge. It sits on the Mediterranean coast, straddling the border between Egypt and the Gaza Strip. This makes Rafah a crucial link for the people of Gaza, connecting them to the outside world. The city is divided by a heavily guarded border, a physical manifestation of the political complexities that define the region. For many Palestinians, Rafah represents a gateway to freedom, a chance for education, medical care, or simply a reunion with loved ones. The city itself is a tapestry of cultures and experiences. Its streets are a vibrant mix of Arabic dialects, reflecting the diverse origins of its inhabitants. The air is thick with the aroma of spices and freshly baked bread, a sensory reminder of Rafah's role as a trading hub. But beneath this bustling surface lies a palpable tension, a constant reminder of the precariousness of life in a city caught in the crosshairs of geopolitics. The people of Rafah are resilient. They have endured years of conflict, blockade and uncertainty, yet their spirit remains unbroken. They navigate the complexities of border crossings, the ever-present threat of violence, and the scarcity of essential resources with remarkable fortitude. Their stories are testaments to the indomitable human spirit, a testament to the power of hope in the face of adversity. The weight of the name Rafah in the global lexicon. Rafah is more than just a geographical location, it is a symbol. The name Rafah itself is laden with meaning. It evokes images of conflict, displacement, and humanitarian crisis. It has become synonymous with the Palestinian struggle for self-determination and the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The world has watched as Rafah has been the stage for countless tragedies, from military incursions to humanitarian crises. The term Rafah resonates in international headlines, often accompanied by words like blockade, crossing, and crisis. It has become a byword for the human cost of political stalemate and the devastating impact of conflict on civilian populations. The name itself carries a weight, a gravity that transcends its geographical coordinates. But Rafah also represents resilience. It is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Palestinian people, their unwavering determination to rebuild their lives amidst the ruins. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope flickers. Echoes of the past. Rafah through the ages. Rafah's strategic location on the crossroads of ancient trade routes has shaped its destiny. Throughout history, the city has been coveted and conquered by empires, leaving behind layers of history embedded in its very foundations. The remnants of Roman fortifications and Byzantine churches stand as silent witnesses to Rafah's ancient past, a reminder of its enduring presence on the world stage. The city's strategic importance continued into the 20th century. During World War I, Rafah was the site of a pivotal battle between British and Ottoman forces, marking a turning point in the war in the Middle East. The scars of this conflict, both physical and psychological, are etched into the city's memory. The creation of the State of Israel in 1948 and the subsequent displacement of Palestinians had a profound impact on Rafah. The city swelled with refugees, straining its already limited resources. This influx of displaced people transformed Rafah's demographics and further cemented its connection to the Palestinian struggle. Following the Israeli occupation of the Gaza Strip in 1967, Rafah became even more isolated. The construction of the Israeli-built barrier further restricted movement, turning Rafah into a virtual open-air prison. In response, a network of tunnels emerged, a testament to human ingenuity and desperation. These tunnels, dug beneath the border, became a lifeline for the people of Gaza. The tunnels were a vital artery, facilitating the flow of essential goods, food, medicine, and even livestock into the blockaded territory. They provided a glimmer of hope, a way to circumvent the restrictions imposed on their lives. However, the tunnels were also a source of controversy, used for smuggling and other illicit activities. The tunnels became a microcosm of the complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, highlighting the humanitarian crisis in Gaza while also raising security concerns. They were a stark reminder of the human cost of the ongoing conflict and the lengths to which people will go to survive. Today, Rafah remains a city under immense pressure. The ongoing blockade has crippled the economy, leaving many residents struggling to make ends meet. Unemployment is rampant, and basic necessities are often scarce. The physical infrastructure of the city is crumbling, bearing the scars of repeated conflicts and chronic underinvestment. Despite these challenges, the spirit of Rafah endures. The city is home to a vibrant civil society, with organizations working tirelessly to provide essential services, promote education, and empower women and youth. The people of Rafah continue to hope for a better future, one where they are free to move, work, and live with dignity. The international community has a moral obligation to alleviate the suffering in Rafah and work towards a just and lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Addressing the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, lifting the blockade, and ensuring the free movement of people and goods are essential steps towards achieving peace and stability in the region. Rafah matters because it lays bare the human cost of political inaction. It is a stark reminder that behind the headlines and political rhetoric are real people, living with the consequences of decisions made far from their homes. The world cannot afford to turn a blind eye to the plight of the Palestinian people, particularly those living in Gaza. The situation in Rafah is a litmus test for our collective humanity. It is a test of our willingness to uphold the principles of justice, equality, and human rights for all. The world must not allow Rafah to become a symbol of our indifference. The international community must work together to find a just and lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, one that ensures the security and dignity of both Israelis and Palestinians. Only then can Rafah and the region as a whole truly know peace. Rafah's story transcends geopolitical boundaries. It is a story about resilience, hope, and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. It is a reminder that we are all connected, that our destinies are intertwined, and that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. As we bear witness to the unfolding events in Rafah, let us remember the words of Martin Luther King Jr. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. Let us work together to build a world where cities like Rafah are no longer defined by conflict and division, but by their shared humanity and their aspirations for a brighter future. Let us strive for a world where the name Rafah evokes not images of suffering, but of resilience, hope, and the triumph of the human spirit.